How does JavaScript destructuring simplify code? Imagine trying to grab multiple items from a bag one by one. It takes a lot of effort and makes your hands messy. JavaScript destructuring is like having a magic tool that makes this process quick and clean. It helps you pull out values from objects or arrays and assign them directly to variables in a simple way. Instead of writing many lines to get each piece, destructuring lets you do it all at once with a neat syntax. For objects, you use curly braces to pick out the properties you want. For example, if you have a person object with a first name, last name, and age, instead of writing separate lines for each, you can just write one line to get all the info. It looks like this. Const first name, last name is equal to person. That one line grabs the first name and last name from the person object and puts them into variables with the same names. Destructuring also gives you options to change things up. You can rename the variables if you want. For example, if you want the last name to be called surname, you write const last name, surname is equal to person. It's a quick way to make your code clearer or fit your naming style. You can also set default values in case some data is missing. If a country property might not exist in your object, you can write const country is equal to us is equal to person. If country isn't there, it will automatically be set to us. When working with arrays, destructuring works the same way but with square brackets. You can grab the first and second items from an array like this. Const first, second is equal to 10, 20. It saves you from writing multiple lines to assign each value separately. This is especially useful when dealing with data from APIs, configuration objects, or function parameters. Speaking of functions, destructuring can make your function signatures cleaner. Instead of passing a big object and then pulling out parts inside the function, you can destructure directly in the parameter list. For example, function showPerson, first name, last name, makes it clear what data the function needs. Destructuring also works with nested structures. You can unpack deep inside objects or arrays, making complex data easier to handle. It helps you write less code, reduces errors, and makes your code easier to understand. It's a feature introduced in the S6 version of JavaScript, which is part of the modern JavaScript tools that help you write better web applications. In short, destructuring makes your code shorter, clearer, and more flexible. It cuts down on repetitive lines, helps you organize data better, and makes working with complex data structures much easier. Whether you're handling API responses, setting default values, or cleaning up function parameters, destructuring is a must-have tool in your JavaScript toolkit.